What's up, everybody? Thanks so much for tuning in to this week's episode of the Age and Evolution Show. So today what I want to talk with you about is something that I've kind of hit on in other videos, yet I really want to bring it to light today and share with you all to have a deeper understanding. And it's this: energy flows where attention goes. So where you place your attention is where you invest your energy. And what you invest your energy on will begin to expand, grow, and multiply. Whether that's positive or negative, it works both ways. But most importantly, the question I have for you is, where are you placing your attention? What activities, what events, what vision are you creating? Because really what I want to get at is, you only have so much mental bandwidth. Meaning, like, this is your capacity of conscious thought that you can place your attention on. And so it just kind of came to me the other day, like, could you imagine if you had to use your conscious mental faculties to do what your autonomic nervous system does? So for instance, could you imagine having to consciously think about breathe in air, heartbeat, 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 breathe out, breathe in, heartbeat, could you imagine? And then, those are just two functions of our body, right? Could you imagine all the rest? Like, produce new skin cells and digest food. The list goes on and on and on. And so thank God that we don't have to think about doing any of that, or we might die, right? We have a system in place to handle that, and we trust in that system. So if you were to use your mental bandwidth to think about just operating your body, how much would be left to invest consciously into creating something new, different in your life? There wouldn't be any space for it. So we all know this intuitively, yes? So this is nothing earth-shaking or, life-changing. However, I do have a question for you. With all that being said, how does that relate to your business? Where does this show up in the rest of your life in other areas, not just in your business? But let's take your business for example. Are you the kind of agent that takes a tremendous amount of pride in being the one to do it all? Like, you acquire a client, you get them in contract, whether it's a listing or they're purchasing a house, and now you're in charge of all the paperwork and all the chasing documents and following up with the escrow officer and the lender to get updates and make sure people are on track and doing their things and chasing documents and signatures. Like, is that a wise investment of your mental bandwidth? Does that generate more revenue? Does that bring you more inner peace and joy? I mean, really? Or does it fill your cup of feeling busy so you can feel worthy and significant? Just something to consider. I know for myself, when I hired my first transaction coordinator / assistant, my business nearly doubled from 24 sides to 46 with no new marketing. I just freed up all this mental bandwidth to go focus on the things that I love to do. So what are the things you love to do in your business? Whether that's connecting with your past clients and friends and social circles, doing pop-bys, birthday pop-bys, sending handwritten notes to your people. Like, what is it you love to do about your business? And because you love to do it, you're really good at it. And because you love it and you're really good at it, it generates revenue. It produces more business. Oh, but wait, we have to think about breathing and beating our heart in our business, the fundamentals, the back end things that must get done. It is the life force and heartbeat to maintain a healthy transaction and therefore a successful closing. My question is, why is it you that must be the one doing it all? And why do you think you have to do it? There's people out there that are really good at these types of processes and systems that could free up your mental bandwidth. Even if you freed up this much to invest back into your business, invest back into yourself. How much time do you set aside to invest in the most precious thing that you have? Yourself. Are you taking time to read books, go to seminars, connect with other like-minded people that are creating incredible results in their life? People that are visionaries. Or are you creating space to go for a session of yoga, to meditate, to invest in yourself, you being the source of your external reality? So just take a look at, over this next week, today's Wednesday, Age and Evolution video, just journal and notice where am I placing my attention, and what are the dominant thoughts running in the background that previously I've been so unaware of, but now I'm going to take inventory because it matters. Because those thoughts cause us to feel a certain way, and we don't think greater than how we feel. So as you think, so you feel, and so you feel, so you think, and this loop repeats. So pay attention to where you placing your attention, focus, and energy, and what can you free up and get off your plate to expand that, to reinvest back in yourself, your business, your relationships, every other facet of your life. So I hope this brought tremendous value to you today. To just take a look over this next week and journal, notice what you're noticing, and free up some of that space to reinvest. And remember, as I end every Agent Evolution video with, who you surround yourself with matters. Are you surrounding yourself with people that are consciously enlightened because they pay attention to what they focus on? And because of that, they create the life of their dreams. Thanks so much for watching. Make it a great day.